Good morning, good morning. I am out here, getting some good steps in this morning here in Atlanta on the beltline, getting some good steps in this glorious Sunday morning. It is, let me see here, trying to, let me see, okay. It is August 9th, 2026, and I am outside getting these good steps in. A lot of people are out here riding their bikes, walking, running, scooters. It's a really, really, really nice walk. And my goal is to do something I've never done, and that's go live while I walk on the beltline. Usually I'm in the gym, walking on the treadmill, hanging out, LA Fitness. But today I'm doing something a little different, and I am getting these good steps out, getting these good steps in outside on this here beltline. And it's a nice amount of people out. Not too many, because sometimes it can be a little too many people on the beltline. Makes it a little uncomfortable sometimes. But yeah, check out this.
It's like a reading, like mostly. I think it's like mostly female.
Yeah, so here we are, making it happen, doing our thing, Fizzle. I just hope that today will be a wonderful, glorious, beautiful day of progress, a day of success, day of health and wellness, a day of peace, day of promotion. Oh, and guys, I got my waist trainer on, so that's a good sign that we're moving in the right direction. Because I don't believe I could wear my waist trainer a few weeks ago, but I am in my sweet waist trainer. I have it on. Now, this should be centered as not as snatched as I should be. And so, this young man just fell off his bike. His father's with him, or somebody. So I'm not going to ask if he's okay. But anywho, um, so yeah, the waist trainer. I'm just happy to be back in my waist trainer. And yeah, this young man just fell off the bike. It's kind of weird. Dad or whoever was with him was like, get up, get up. I'm like, dang, daddy. But anyway, it's all good. You do have to get up after falling down, okay? That's in life, figuratively and literally. But anyway, um, just moving along. Happy that I'm in my waist trainer, and just happy to be outside, um, taking in some sun, getting some good vitamin D, and out with the people, seeing some adorable dogs. They always have cute dogs out here. People, are out with their doggies, or their dogs are out with them. So I do need to eventually bring Frankie and Gary out here so that they enjoy some of this good sun. Yeah, that's what we got going on. So let's see. Whew, I'm definitely, but I'm doing my best to um and look at these. There's so many cute houses over here. I was gonna show you guys, but we'll just keep it moving for now. So many cute houses on the Beltline. Um, right now, this is my view on the Beltline, and yeah, super nice. Very, 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 very enjoyable walk. Very encouraging. It's always encouraging to walk or to move when you see all these other people out here moving, enjoying life, you know, feeding their bodies, feeding their souls, feeding themselves by movement, movement is so powerful, you know, it really, really, really helps us to, let that blood circulate well and, just help us take care of our temple, our bodies. You only get one body, so, you want to do your part to take care of your temple. So, this segment, it's a lot of graffiti on the walls, and, you know, people are just out doing their thing, taking in the sun. So, I'm loving it. I'm not able to run like I used to, um, but I ran so much when I was in the military. Um, I ran so much and did so much physical activity when I was in the military that I injured myself. So I'm not able to run like I used to, but I got a good little trot. Every now and then I'll do a little trot, a little mini baby run, a little jog, but I can't do too much of that either. But I do what I can, you know. I definitely do my best to get out here and get these steps in, get my walking going, and you'll be surprised, walking can really, really, you know, really, really help you, get in shape, and maintain, your shape and health and wellness, you know. So yeah, here we go. Yes, we out here, y'all. People have their music, playing their music on the speakers and different things like that. So I definitely recommend if you're in Atlanta, you know, get to the Beltline, you know, get you some steps in, and please throw a like in there for me. Please throw a like in there for me if you don't mind. But yeah, if you're in Atlanta, come on to the Beltline, honey. Come on, get you some good steps in, and we outside. Hey, Jeremy. Very well, Jeremy. How you doing this morning? I'm there. I'm out getting steps in. You know, hopefully, thing I can imagine. May God bless us with sweet surprises today. I like to say that. I like to pray that. Lord, bless me with sweet surprises today. You know, so we outside, honey. And Jeremy, did you go to the gym today, or do you take Sundays off from the gym? Did you go to the gym today? Thank you for the like too. And if you haven't liked, please throw me a like in there or a heart or something something encouraging. But your presence is encouraging. So don't worry. Do what you can. Some people be acting like they like it, you know. They be holding on to their likes. But that's all good. It's all good. Look at this beautiful wall. So cool. And look at this beautiful path. This path is gorgeous. These beautiful trees, blooms, beautiful pink, bright colors, people outside. It's amazing. Amazing. So I'm off work. I'm going to the gym today. I'm not staying long though. Okay. Very good, Jeremy. Way to be consistent with the gym. I love that consistency. I love that consistency. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Showing up for yourself, showing up for others. You know, sometimes we don't know how things impact others, sometimes in a positive way, sometimes in a negative way. But everything we do impacts someone else or maybe multiple people, you know. Um, so we have to be mindful, of our actions because our actions are so powerful. They can take us in the right direction, lead us to more glory, more joy, more peace. Our actions can also, lead us in the wrong direction as well. Check out my shoes. I call them my space shoes. They are my silver Nikes. I don't know what the technical name are, but they're my silver Nikes. So let me show y'all my footwear. Let me see. So yeah, okay, Jeremy says have a best workout. Just stopped through to show love and support, peace and blessings until the next time. I know that's right, Jeremy. I appreciate you, honey. And you know what you're doing? It blesses my heart. Honey, you ain't got to stay long, but your little messages and your kindness and your likes and hearts is very supportive. So I appreciate it. And I wish you a wonderful, amazing day. And I know it will be because you got good energy, honey. And when you got good energy, good vibes, you draw in a lot of goodness. You draw in a lot of grace and favor. So yeah, have a wonderful day. And here we go. We're about to go through this tunnel. And I'm going to just keep talking and walking. Um, I am just going to keep talking and walking, y'all. And whoever joins, and it's all good. You know, I've learned to sow even when it looks like nothing is going to grow. Let me say that one more time. I have learned to sow even when it looks like nothing is going to grow. Okay? Be willing to sow even when it looks like nothing is going to grow. So let's go on through the tunnel. I don't know how good the lighting is going to be because it's super dark. So I'm guessing it's going to be pretty freaking dark in here, pretty loud, but it's super cool. Very cool. These tunnels in Atlanta with all the graffiti are very cool. It's a lot of art, a lot of artistic, creative people, and they just share their skills, their abilities, through painting, doing graffiti all over the place. And here lately, when I walk on the beltline, I haven't been coming this way. So this is kind of cool to be going live with you guys and, coming on through the tunnel. Um, if I can get a street name for you guys, I will let y'all know the name of the street that I'm on. But yeah, Just out here hanging out, doing my thing, getting some good steps in with my fellow Atlanteans. Atlanteans. And that's what we got going on. That's what we got going on. I wish I would have brought my credit card with me. I wish I would have brought my credit card with me because if I had my credit card, I might be able to do a little something, something, a little shopping while I'm out here. Lord, y'all, it is something else being out here, but it's absolutely amazing, beautiful, artistic. Definitely brings your energy up, your motivation up. Oh, this is Prague Street. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it would have been cool to have some dinero on me. Make sure you guys throw a like in there if you don't mind. But yeah, it would have been um, so amazing to have some dinero on me, but hey, it's all good. You just never know. Maybe God's going to give me some free stuff today. But Krog Street is, it's Krog and DeKalb Avenue. And Krog Street is really, really, really popular and famous for all the graffiti that's on it. Let's show you guys this back here. Okay. Yeah, so we outside. Here we go. Let me see. Mm, yeah, I was thinking about going a different route, but I think I better stick to what I know for now. You know, um, when you're out and about, you just gotta try to do your best to pay attention to what's going on around you, and be aware, be careful, all that stuff, and you know, getting your steps and moving your body. You know, there's so many benefits beyond sculpting your body and designing your body, that the body that you want to live in. There's just so many benefits to making it a habit to move with purpose, every day, every single day. And like I said, sometimes you have to sow, not knowing what's going to grow and how it's going to grow, sow good seeds, because good seeds will lead to a good harvest. You know, I like this thing here, this piece of art. Isn't he cool? He's so cool. Hey, buddy. And then here we are, moving along. Okay. And I currently don't have any waist speeds, so definitely a goal, to get some waist speeds soon. I can kind of keep track of this line. But yeah, so, I don't know, but I'm guessing, to stay down here, I have to do some research to figure out how much is the average apartment down here. But I'm guessing it would have to be about, what, 3 grand at least, maybe for a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, maybe 2,800, 3 grand, 3,200 for, yeah, I'm not sure. I have to look into it to see how much it costs to stay down here. But, you know, the beltline is so popular and so many people love to get out and, use the beltline. So, Yeah. So I am moving along. I'm gonna go another probably 5 to 10 minutes in this direction, and then I'm gonna turn around and take my behind back to my car so I can continue my glorious day. Um, I'm thinking about going to an R&B party, and I forget where it is. Something motor, but it's an outdoor area connected to the beltline as well. But it's an R&B party, so I'm thinking about going to that a little later today. Um, so yeah, we'll see how today unfolds. Um, just believe in God for just success and more more guidance. You know, believe in God to just move me and allow me to get closer and closer to my goals. And love these flowers. I love those flowers. I love flowers. Beautiful flowers. Let me show you what it's looking like out here now. So, yeah. Bell Street burritos. Never been there. Um, I haven't been to a lot of these restaurants. I've been to some of them though. But Prague Street, I've been to some of the restaurants over there. The Prague Market. I think it's called the Prague Market. And then, of course, this route takes you to the Ponce City Market, which is really cool, really nice, super amazing. Yeah, I'm definitely getting hungry, but right now the goal is to do intermittent fasting, but I have not been able to catch my rhythm yet with intermittent fasting. But intermittent fasting is definitely the goal right now. Um, so my goal is to start eating at 12 noon and stop eating at 8 p.m. Last night was a fail. I went to a where did I go? I went to a restaurant for a birthday party. Ordered some $50 lamb chops, some Brussels sprouts, and some broccoli. And the lamb chops were not good. And yeah, the lamb chops were not good. So there's that. Spent $50 on something that was sucking, and then of course your tip and all that. So he bees like that sometimes. It bees like that. But yeah, I am working on intermittent fasting. Oh, that's some cute art. Beautiful art out here. My my body feels pretty good, but I served in the military and acquired some injuries along the way. So sometimes I have hip injury or hip pain. But I generally push through. And right now I'm not in, pain, but I can kind of feel a little something trying to get started. Hey, what's up? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. How you doing? I'm just out getting my steps in this morning. How are y'all doing? How are you doing, honey? You look pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do my best. Did you put a like in there for me, honey? Did you put a like in there for me? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Um are you moving? Oh, thank you for the like. I appreciate that so much. Oh, what? You subscribed? That's what's up. Welcome, welcome to the health and wellness journey. I post all kinds of things, health and wellness primarily. Post my dogs, Gary and Frankie. Gary's my baby. My boyfriend slash fiance, his baby is Frankie. So of course, we just love each other. Love on the doggies. But yeah, we out here on the Beltline, getting these steps in. Headed to the Ponce City Market. Um, and then I'll head on back to the car and just chill a little bit. I'm sitting on my bed. You chilling? That's what's up. You having a good Sunday so far? Do you have any plans for today? Any plans for today? Yeah, today's a beautiful day. It's a good day to get out and get some good steps in. Um, I'm not sure how far I'm actually going to go today. I think it's going to end up being maybe 2.5 miles, perhaps. Um, yeah, perhaps 2.5 miles. Um, Maybe a little less. I don't know. Oh, this is sad. Someone's digging in the trash can. I hate to see it. I hate to see. I hate seeing people who have lost their abilities, their mental, their mental health, on the decline. I hate seeing that, you know. So God bless and help that young man who was just having a moment back there, Lord. He was reaching in the trash can, just kind of shouting. So, I just hate seeing people struggle like that. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. I'm exceeding my goal. Guess I better turn my cute stuff around because I definitely want to wash my car. So I think I'm going to go a little, a little bit more, and then I'm going to turn around. Um, I am in the USA, and I'm in Georgia. What country are you? Where do you live? What country? Yeah. And what time is it? It's currently 10:36 over here where I am. Yeah, what time is it and where are you, baby? So, yeah, the homes over here are so beautiful, and it's just very encouraging to walk in this area and to, just kind of grow and thrive and take in nature. Malaysia, that's beautiful. That's amazing. Absolutely wonderful. I love that. 10 p.m. My goodness, 12-hour difference. What a trip. 12-hour difference. Just getting started over here. You guys are winding it on down. But you know what? No matter where you at, no matter what you got going on, let me get this picture. No matter where you are, no matter what you got going on, you know, the principles of life still are good, right? No matter where you are in the world, knowing to move your body, to speak well to yourself and to others, those principles, will help you to be successful anywhere in the world, you know? And the other thing is success has no success has no bounds. And so, whether you are, in the US or Malaysia or wherever you're at, success, you know, looks similar. Okay. You know, and abundance looks similar, you know. There might be some differences because success and abundance is different in different countries, you know. And there are different things that add to us being successful, not just, financial, finances and stuff. A whole bunch of other factors add to us being successful, you know. Hey, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Definitely definitely subscribe. Okay. Definitely show some love. Put some hearts out there. Okay. Okay, baby. Vivid, Corp. Go ahead. Have a wonderful, amazing day. Get you some good rest. Get rested up. See you next time. Let me see. Okay. So, I am about to check up on something. Looks like I might have an event to go to. Um, so maybe I'll jump back in here and go live in a few minutes. But have a wonderful, amazing day. If I don't see you anymore today, thank you for the support, for the love, and enjoy your life. Okay, every moment as much as you can. All right, bye, y'all.